Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading, and I hope you're doing well as usual. And if you are new here and we haven't met, my name is Joe, and I'll be doing your reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Okay, so if you have Scorpio in any of those placements in your chart, this is just a popular reading for you. Please do keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they are general, so just take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. Don't try to force fit anything, and the best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them or if a title catches your attention. That's why they're timeless, okay? Do feel free to browse my channel. You might want to check some of the other readings I've done for you in the past. But Scorpio, do yourself a favor. Don't just focus on your sun sign. Check what other signs you have in your other placements, mostly Moon, Rising, and Venus. And then you can check some of the readings for those specific signs. Especially if you're having a hard time finding a reading that resonates with you, it's probably because your messages are coming stronger from those placements. It all depends on your current life path. Okay? Please do subscribe, hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. It's the best way to support a channel. And I do like to hear feedback from my viewers. And thank you to all of you who have already liked, commented, subscribed, and for your kind donations. I truly appreciate it very much. All right, Scorpio. Okay, give me a second and I'll start with your reading right away. Okay, one more. Scorpio, you have the Hermit as the starting energy or the current energy you're dealing with, or the heart of the matter of this reading, okay? This is about, maybe some of you are withdrawing. Maybe some of you are being called to withdraw for a moment and go into this energy of, this Hermit energy and maybe seek some answers if you are searching for something. But it's also about allowing yourself to be guided by your inner light, by your wisdom, okay? Following your northern star. Okay, so it's got that star inside of that lamp, and it's just I'm sorry, it's just I got an array of messages here. But yeah, don't worry about it. It's time to maybe follow your inner light and seek answers within. Okay? Some of you, I don't know, have you become very withdrawn from friends, society, family? Let's see, let me figure. Okay. The energy that's crossing, it could be a challenge or a blockage, is the Lover's card. Okay, Gemini energy. And this is about something. This is about a situation where it seems that you probably thought it was meant for you. It was divinely meant for you. And it probably wasn't. Okay? It was false hope. It was an illusion. Okay. The energy that is crowning you, and it's in your conscious mind. You are aware of this and you're constantly thinking about it. It's the Three of Swords. Okay? Doesn't surprise me. Okay. So you're thinking about all the pain, how everything turned out. Yeah, I think you had your hopes very high in a situation here with this lover's energy challenging you. It's like reading the lover's card in reverse, When it's in the upright positions, when it's something divinely meant for you. Either way, there was a lot of love. You see, that's the thing. There was a lot of love, at least I believe, from your part. And you really thought this was it. You really thought this was, if it was a relationship, it was the love of your life, okay? And not just a relationship, any situation. It could have been a job, it could have been anything. It was the love of your life, at least you thought it was. It felt that way, okay? But something happened. And you are being called to, you are being called here to be wise, to follow your inner light, okay? Don't withdraw too much. But if you are seeking answers, you have to seek them deep within you, okay? And it's going to be very important that you start working on this heartbreak, okay? It's going to be very important that you start healing this so that you don't drag this energy with you to wherever you are being called to move on from here, okay? Below you, in your subconscious mind, you're not aware of this, and you might be, you should be aware of it, or you should think about this more. Yeah, and this is where you should focus your energy more, is the Six of Wands. It's not just about, I think they're telling you that you will have some type of success, but they need you to focus your energy on this success to make it happen, okay? The only way you can achieve something is by focusing your energy on that. And this is why it's very important that you stop thinking about all the pain. Because when we're in this energy, it's nearly impossible to accomplish or manifest positive things in our life, okay? They want you to do this for yourself, because when the moment comes, I think you're going to leave people in awe, and they're not going to understand how you did it. But it's part of the path. Well, it's part of your path that you have to do this, okay? Maybe even people might not be very happy when you do this, but it's going to be the best thing for you to do for yourself. Okay, because I really don't care what other people are going to think about you. And I can tell you that you shouldn't either, okay? What other people think of you, it's none of your business. Do you understand what I mean? Let people think what they want of you. You have to focus on you and heal. Scorpio, you are going through this journey as part of your growth. That's what I see here with this Hermit card. As someone who's becoming wiser, okay? And he's allowing himself to be led by his light, by his wisdom, by his knowledge, through the dark, through the cold, okay? And I can pick up a little bit of this energy of some type of a humbling, okay? Humbling because it's finally understanding, acceptance. Let's put it that way, acceptance, okay? and understanding and accepting what you had to go through, what had to happen here, okay, and why it happened. Well, why? Try not to get too fixated on the why, okay? Just accept that it had to happen and carry on, move forward, okay? The energy that's behind you in your recent past, where you're coming from, or what you are leaving or should be leaving behind, or it's just the reason why you're going through this. The reason why you're going through this situation is the Four of Pentacles. And, well, you should leave this behind. It's for the reason. So you let go of something that you're holding on too tight to something. It's hurting you. It's draining you. It's draining you. The shawl, the robe around him, it's all torn. This is what the situation is doing to you, and you're not wanting to let go of it. And there's a sense that, you don't want to let go of this somehow. It's like, it's just not wanting to accept. It's quite shocking for some of you. It's very hard for you to accept this and to digest it, literally. Okay, so I don't know what situation you're going through, but really, whatever it is that you're dealing with, it really did a number on you, didn't it? And now you're having a hard time flowing, allowing things to flow, moving on, moving forward. Okay, they're telling you, please. Okay, please focus on the things that you can achieve and in your previous or past achievements. Focus on your future and your success, even if it has to be on your own. For now. It doesn't have to be forever, okay? Everything can be temporarily, it's up to you, okay? And how you respond to things, how you interact with things after certain situations, okay? Where you're headed to, or you should be headed to, what's coming towards you in your future, especially if you do focus on, on what they're telling you, on what your subconscious, your higher self is trying to tell you here. Is the Empress energy, beautiful, Taurus, divine feminine energy. It doesn't matter what gender you are. All four queens are in this energy. This is someone who is self-sufficient, independent, very beautiful. She knows it. She knows her worth. She knows what she's capable of. Maybe right now you don't see that. But if you put the work in yourself and what you or where you want to succeed in life, you will come into this power. And the Empress, she can take care of herself. Like I said, you want to be alone, but you can be with someone if you want. But you will still be very independent. For some of you, this was to literally make you grow at a huge scale. Okay, both in spiritual and in personal ways. The Empress allows others to take care of her if she feels like it. If it's someone who is at her same level, probably an emperor, but she doesn't need him. And she knows that. I don't know if the emperor knows it. You don't want to break his heart, right? But the Empress can take care of herself. but she allows others to do it, to feel pampered and, well, maybe to just make things a little more interesting, right? Scorpio, you are coming from an energy or situation where you really think it was meant for you. You really think that it was it. You said, this is it. This is my life. And it changed. And very painfully. Well, there was a lot of pain in this. This is how you should see or respond to the situation. Or it's a representation of you in this reading. Okay? The full Aries energy. I'm telling you, Scorpio, it's time for a new beginning. It's time for a fresh new start. Take a leap of faith. Move forward. Stop holding on so tight to something. Don't be afraid of letting go. Okay? Move forward. Go for it. What else could go wrong? Are you afraid of getting hurt? You just did. It can't stay here, stuck, okay? Don't do that to yourself. Move towards where you know you will have success. Some of you may not know exactly what it is right now, but this is why you're being called to go deep within, listen to your intuition, listen to your higher self, and follow your light. Ask yourself, what do you want to do now? Okay? Surrounding you or influencing you, Knight of Swords. This is breaking free, moving forward. Okay, there's also some type of clarity that came in. Came in very quick. Sometimes this energy can come and go very quickly. It does what it does. Its purpose is just to deliver a message and then to go. And maybe you saw the truth about something. This could have been that shocking moment for some of you, that heartbreaking moment. And this is where this realization came in. Quite quick and very unexpected. Okay? But also the energy around you. It's this type of freedom now for you to move free like the wind. Okay? And maybe to move towards something better, where you will have success. You have to focus your energy on something else now. Stop thinking about the heartbreak. Okay? Stop licking your wounds. They won't heal that way. You know, dogs keep doing that. They keep nibbling and chewing and licking their wounds to the point that we have to put a restrainer on them, right? The cone, the lampshade. So they stop doing that. And that's what you're being asked here to do. Stop licking your wounds. It's not going to help you at all. It's just going to make things worse. Okay? It's time for you to, you know, also the lovers crossing you. You are in a situation that you thought it was meant for you. You thought. But it wasn't, and it turned out. But also, I am being told that the challenge is to now move towards something that is truly meant for you. Okay? It's like you had to go through this fake situation. I don't want to call it fake. Let's just call it an illusion. Okay. Because sometimes, if you felt something so beautiful within you, that's not fake, you know. But an illusion can do that to us sometimes. And we can fall for it. And we can say, God, it felt so real. How could this happen? How did it happen? You know, and it happens. I understand. Hopes and fears is the Five of Wands. There's a lot of conflict, turmoil, maybe within you. You want to heal this? You want to stop feeling this confusion? Trying to make sense of things? Some of you want to avoid a conflict, maybe? Yeah. They want you to move away from the 5 towards the 6. Don't engage with any conflict. Okay? That's what's in your fears. Don't prevent drama. Okay? Avoid drama. That's even, I hate to call you this way, but even you, don't cause drama. It's very important that you do that. Stay collected, please. And keep your vibration as high as possible, even if you're in a heartbreak. It's really hard. Because you can't make sense of things. And you don't know how to respond. And I think some of you are afraid that somehow your emotions might get the best of you. Stay collected, but keep your vibration high. Okay? Don't lower your vibration and don't engage with any drama, conflict. You know, in your hopes and fears, there could have been a huge disappointment here with a heartbreak. And that's Knight of Swords, which is this quick realization of things. That you are dealing probably with a lower vibrational energy, person, situation. And it's hard for you to believe it. It's hard for you to accept it. And I think that's probably even what mostly hurt you. That you didn't think that this other person, let's suppose it's another person, would have gone so low, would vibrate so low. And that was mostly the biggest heartbreak for you, to realize that, to see that. And the situation was meant for you to grow even more, to raise the price tag on yourself, your sense of value, to elevate or raise your vibration. Okay? And that's how it works. That's how we become a better version of ourselves. That's how we vibrate higher each time. So every time we deal with these lower vibrational situations, and we get hurt by them, is what they push us. And these energies are usually meant to stay where they're at. And that's heartbreaking also. When you realize that you have to ascend and take a new leap forward, you can't take anyone with you. Maybe you can take your dog in a small bag with a sandwich. And that's it. And you have to leave the rest behind. Every time we ascend, it just gets harder, lonelier. Okay? And the hermit energy is that lonely energy. It's just understanding, you know. I have to keep going. And I have to leave all this behind, even if I loved it, but it's not meant for me. I have to leave it behind. Okay? And I have to focus on me and my success and my future. Okay? Can't stay stuck in this energy all the time. You just can't. This is not a healthy energy. Some of your nervous system might be a wreck. Okay, and it's normal. It happens, and it can be fixed if you accept and move forward. And it takes time to heal. Okay. Stop focusing on what didn't work out. 4 of Cups. Okay. And I saw it. 10 of Wands also. Dropping a burden. You know, don't carry this with you. Don't hold on too tight to anything, okay? But that's the outcome or advice. Stop focusing on what didn't work out. It's normal to feel this way, to not be happy how things turned out, okay? But there's this other cup trying to come in, you know? Come on, Scorpio, take that leap of faith. It's time for a new beginning. I'm sorry about that. But stop focusing on what didn't work out. Stop focusing on how things manifested. Okay? Get yourself out of that energy. Okay? And in a way, I feel that, you know, they're telling you. You are in control of your own destiny with that. You know, all you have to do is just take that cup. You're in control of how things will turn out for you. With the 6 of Wands at the bottom, in your subconscious, you know, I think at some point you're going to say, you know what, screw this. I'm ready to manifest something for myself and to have this victory. And yeah, maybe if you want to prove to others that you are capable of moving forward, if it will help you, do it, please. Okay? It's not about feeding the ego, but if it will help you somehow, by all means. If you need to prove others. But it's more about proving it to yourself. It's always about that. Chariot, Cancerian energy. Didn't I just say you're in control of your own destiny, your life? You're behind the driver. You're behind the steering wheel, in the driver's seat. Okay? Just move forward. And be confident. Okay? Put yourself on the right track and be strong. Death, Scorpio energy, that's your major arcana. One of your major arcanas. It's about putting an end to something, accepting the ending, and for transformation. Chariot and death, that's, you know, and with full, damn. That's nice energy. Huge transformation. A big ending for a new beginning. Okay, Scorpio? This is also telling you somehow, I guess this was meant for you to step up more into your power. With that Empress, oof. Wheel of Fortune. It is transformation. It's the tables turning for you. Everything will turn out in your favor. Okay? Everything will turn out in your favor. But focus on yourself. Focus on what you want to achieve in life. Okay? Then we have the 3 of Cups. I just read the last 3 in the bottom. Yeah, you gotta move forward, charge forward, and don't look back. Well, sometimes it's okay to look back just to see how far you've moved on. The trick is that you keep moving. Okay? Don't let anything stop you. Okay, Scorpio, let's get additional messages with this deck. And then we'll close the reading with the Woodland Warden Oracle deck. Okay? Scorpio, I'm sorry to hear what you've been through. It is very painful. I can relate. It's those situations that you so much believe that it was a gift, you know? And that's when they become more painful. What other messages do you have for Scorpio, please? What other messages do you have for Scorpio, please? It's kind of weird. I had Justice in the bottom, and then I had the Knight of Wands. I reshuffled again, and then Justice came out, and I reshuffled again, and then we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, I don't know. If something comes up, well, I guess you were dealing with something very inconsistent, a false promise. And maybe they're telling you that justice will be served, okay? But you just focus on yourself, okay? Okay. Additional messages for Scorpio, please, regarding this reading. What other messages do you have for Scorpio, please? There's something else they need to know. What would it be, please? Any more messages for Scorpio? Thank you. Any more? No. Okay. I just had the Moon. Okay. King of Wands, bottom of deck. You're in charge of your destiny. Okay. Yes, you're not amused. I can see that. You are protected. Take control of your life, okay? Only you can be in control, be in control of your life. Okay. Okay. Scorpio, you got the Tower. Scorpionic energy again. Okay. This is about allowing things to fall apart. Okay. Something here was not built on a solid foundation. Okay. It was painful. It was shocking. Scary. And confusing. And I just hear why. You'll understand why later. I can assure you that. Okay? But don't stay trying to get that answer right now. You'll find it much later. And then it will put a smile on your face. And you will understand. Okay? Then I have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles in the Rider-Waite, originally he's stagnant. He's just looking with the pentacle in his hand. And here he's moving quite, not so slow. And it's telling me that, start galloping, start moving forward to have this new beginning. Something solid. Page of Pentacles. Something solid. Okay? Allow yourself to have this new beginning. Even if you have to start small, like a page, but just start moving. And then you'll pick up momentum as you start moving forward. Okay? Then we have the Chariot again. Okay? You are in control of your own destiny. Move forward. Okay? And be confident. All right, Scorpio, let's close the reading with a Woodland Warden's Oracle deck. Now remember, this message may or may not be related or correlated with the reading, but it's just something additional that I like to throw in for you that might help you at some point. You never know. Just additional advice or messages that might give you some type of support, help, or assistance. As you are going through this situation. Okay? What are the messages you have for Scorpio, please, with the Woodland Warden's Oracle deck? Any other messages for Scorpio, please? Okay, give me a second. Okay, they want me to split in half and take the top one. It's funny. Number 37, you have the Finch and Peach, which means romance. You know, I think you are meant to move forward, to seek the true love of your life or something, you know. When I say romance, it doesn't have to be necessarily with, you know, a relationship. We can be in love with our job or whatever. Okay. And romance says, love is in the air when the finch and peach appears. The peach, a sweetly scented, heart-shaped fruit, has long been associated with fertility, sexuality, and love, and the lively finch symbolizes exuberance, enthusiasm, and excitement. I think you are being told that, you know, you are being given another chance in love here, somewhere else. Okay? Once you have finally passed this test, I guess, or paid some type of karmic debt, you had to go through this for some reason. It was mostly to make you grow, but now you are allowed to have it for real. In the upright, it says that your vibrancy and charm have led to a blossoming romance. Be open to and accepting of new loves, many delights. That's what it is. Well, in the reverse, your timidity or unwillingness to take risks may be hindering your chances at love. You have to take that leap of faith. Okay, don't be timid, don't be scared. Remember that vulnerability, while frightening, is essential to healthy relationships. You are meant to raise your vibration. That's what on the first part. Your vibrancy and charm. Yeah. It's supposed to change your vibration, but don't stay stuck in fear. Okay? So yeah, you had to go through this so that now you can have the real deal of whatever it is that was torn from you. I mean, literally, it was torn from you. But it was divinely meant to happen. Two questions you have to ask yourself is, how do I show others I love them? And do I feel safe and supported enough to be open to new love? That's a good question. Can you love after this? You should. You have to. But you have to love yourself first, okay? So you have to focus on something that makes you feel successful. Because you're going to gain this self-respect. You're going to say, yeah, I can do it. I am capable of doing this. People are going to be surprised. Maybe you're going to be in the spotlight. Maybe people are going to cheer. But you're going to find out that the most important validation is going to come from yourself. Okay? Scorpio, this is the best I can do for you. I hope this reading helps you and it gives you the answers and the guidance that you are seeking at this moment of your life. And if you do enjoy it, if you like it, if it does help you, please do hit the like button, leave me a comment. We'll truly appreciate it very much. And Scorpio, I hope to see you next time, and please do stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye, Scorpio.